All right, I'm here with Danko from High Times, the High Times Cannabis Cup in Amsterdam 2013. Danny, how's it going?
It's been going great. It's been going great. We've been smoking. We've been checking out all the entries. We've been enjoying the glass and a lot of the
amazing stuff here.
Yeah, I mean the innovations of this industry are fantastic, and this is a wonderful place for people to get together and just see all the new things that are happening in the cannabis world. It's just constant change and new innovation that's going on.
No kidding. Now, this is the 26th annual cup here in Amsterdam. High Times has been doing a lot of these cups all over the place now. You guys have a number of them. What the cups themselves, they're a strain judging competition. So can you tell us about what we have, what the strains, what's going on in this competition?
Well, over here they have the coffee shops. So we do a coffee shop crawl where all of our attendees get to vote on the best weed and hash that they smoked in the different coffee shops that enter the contest. But we also have a contest that's for the seed companies where they submit a smaller amount of weed and hash for a panel of expert judges to decide upon as well. So it's two contests side by side, one judged by the general public, one judged by expert panels.
Right. And we also have other contests going on as well. There's products and other things like that.
Best booth, best glass, best product, that's all voted by the general public, people who just buy their judges' passes. And get to go around the expo and see all the different booths and the hospitality that they provide, you know, the glass that they have, whatever product it is that they're shining a spotlight on.
Right, and we've got some pretty cool looking glass right behind us here.
Yeah.
Some amazing stuff on the table there. Take a quick look at it. Wow. And so, Danny, because this has been going on here for so long, obviously, I'm so sorry. Obviously, things have changed a little bit over the years. And I mean, we're seeing some changes even in the last couple of years with law enforcement and that kind of thing. Can you fill us in on some of that?
Yeah, I mean, there's been crackdowns. The past several years that we've been here, we've really had to jump through hoops in order to, you know, just stay above the authorities having to shut us down, because they really, at this point, they're trying to shut us down, and we're just trying to continue to do this event. It's been 26 years now. We harm no one. We just really want to get together and showcase this culture and show people that we're not, you know, we're not a threat to society. We're cannabis consumers, cannabis producers. The breeders here and the people who create these seeds are heroes to me and to many people. And so I like to come over here and talk to them and find out what's going on. But the truth of the matter is that Holland is getting more strict and more conservative. And it's a shame, because economically it's going to hurt them in the end, because we bring a lot of money here to the coffee shop scene, to the hotels, to the airplane flights, and all the other things that we spend money on. So ultimately it would be really a shame to see coffee shops close, and that's what's happening. Hundreds have closed, and more will be closing in the next few years, to the point where we'll be down to 100 and then a small handful, and that can't happen, and we can't allow that to happen. So there was a vote here in 2 years. Hopefully they'll get a more liberal government, and and they'll turn away from this like poor economic policy, and all it's going to do is draw things to the black market anyway. So, you know, they're going to either learn that lesson the easy way or the hard way, and the easy way is to change the laws so that we are more free to consume cannabis, and no 5-gram limit, no 30-gram limit. Just let us smoke and grow cannabis. That's what we want.
Right, and because that's how it's affected the cup itself here. Is the cops? What are they telling you exactly? They only want people bringing in 5 grams. They don't want people trading or sharing or something along those lines.
People handing weed to other people, so it's difficult. Even if you're passing a joint, you know, how is that perceived? But basically, they just want to harass us, and they have the means by which to do it, and that's given to them by us. So we can take it back as well by just you know, voting the people out that are at the top of this, because it's not the police that have decided to do this, it's the mayor, it's the politicians higher up that are forcing them to do this. And so it's a shame, and as things are changing back home, I mean, I know things are getting funny a little bit in Canada, but as things in the States are changing, it becomes easier and easier for people to stay home and enjoy the cannabis the freedom that they have in Colorado or California or Washington. But this is the flagship. This is the place that started it all, and we can't leave anybody behind in this in the fight for cannabis freedom.
Absolutely not. Now tonight, the closing ceremonies, the award ceremonies are happening. That's at the Milkweg.
Yes.
And can you tell us about some of the musical acts? You guys had a whole bunch of supplementary stuff going on here as well.
Yeah, every night at the Milkweg we have concerts. We had LP and Killer Mike. We had Smith and Wesson and Cameron, Killer Cam, and last night the Whalers. I'm still recovering from that one. That was an amazing show put on at the Milkweg. And then tonight, there's a band that Sensi Seeds brought over to play after we get the awards given out, and we're going to give Lifetime Achievement to Jorge Cervantes and Freedom Fighter Award to Allison Holcomb. So we're doing whatever we can to honor this wonderful flower that we all love.
Fantastic.
Free Mark Emery.
Yeah.
Mark Emery.
Oh,
Ninja Dab.
Excellent. Thanks, Danny. Ninja Dab. Perfect. Woo. Fantastic. Thanks a lot, Danny. Thanks for everything you guys do here. And now I know there are a few other cups. We were talking about that. Seattle. I'm trying to get down to the Seattle one.
It's far from Vancouver.
That's
so
right.
That's a good one. Los Angeles in February, Denver in April, and San Fran in June. So
all right.
We're looking at other places. New England. We're looking. Barcelona, Spain, we want to do cannabis cups all over the world.
Well, it's very cool that it's even possible to do this, and things are changing absolutely.
Yeah.
Big thanks to you guys for all the hard work you do, Danny.
Thank
awesome.
you.
Peace
Free
out.
weed.